To form quadratic equation, in the roots alpha and beta are the given. If the roots alpha and beta are the given. Now see student, in question, if alpha and beta, that is roots of quadratic equations are given, you have to form the quadratic equation. See, if alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equation in variable x, then we can say quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equals to 0. See, this is the formula to find the quadratic equation. In short, you can remember student, quadratic equation is x square minus sum of the roots into x plus products of the root equals to 0. So to find the quadratic equation with the help of roots, first find the value of alpha plus beta and then find the value of alpha into beta. See the question number 1. Form the quadratic equation if its roots are, see in question number 2, roots are given as 1 upon 2 and minus 3 upon 4. So we can write the roots of quadratic equation are 1 upon 2 and minus 3 upon 4. That means alpha is equals to 1 upon 2 and beta is equals to minus 3 upon 4. So we can write alpha plus beta first and then alpha into beta. So by formula, alpha plus beta 1 upon 2 plus minus 3 upon 4. So denominator you can make as 4. In numerator you will get 2 minus 3. 2 minus 3 is minus 1 upon 4. Statement number 1. Now alpha into beta 1 upon 2 into minus 3 upon 4. That is minus 3 upon 8. Equation number 2. Now we can use formula x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. Substitute the values. From 1 and 2, alpha plus beta is minus 1 upon 4 and alpha into beta is minus 3 upon 8. So we get x square minus into bracket minus 1 upon 4x plus minus 1 upon 3/8. Now solve this bracket. Minus minus become plus. So x square plus x upon 4 minus 3 upon 8 is equals to 0. Now see student, we have to convert this in standard form. That means this denominator is not required. So multiplying throughout by 8, we get 8x square plus 2x minus 3 is equals to 0. So the required quadratic equation is 8x square plus 2x minus 3 is equals to 0. See, in this way, by using the formula x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equals to 0, we can find out the quadratic equation. See the next question. Minus 3 and 11. The roots of the given quadratic equation are minus 3 and minus 11. So alpha is equals to minus 3 and beta is equals to minus 1. So first you have to calculate alpha plus beta, that is minus 3 plus minus 11. See, plus minus become minus. So minus 3 minus 11 is minus 14. Equation number 1. Alpha into beta minus 3 into minus 11, that is plus 33. Minus minus, minus into minus, plus. Now we can use formula x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equals to 0. So substitute the value of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. X square minus minus 14 into x plus 33 is equals to 0. From 1 and 2. Minus minus become plus. So x square plus 14x plus 33 is equals to 0. So we can write the answer. The required quadratic equation is x square plus 14x plus 33 is equals to 0. See the next one. The roots of given quadratic equations are 1 upon 2 and minus 1 upon 2. So let alpha is equals to 1 upon 2 and beta is equals to minus 1 upon 2. So we can write alpha plus beta is equals to 1 upon 2 plus minus 1 upon 2. So 1 upon 2 plus minus 1 upon 2, you will get 0. Alpha into beta 1 upon 2 into minus 1 upon 2, that is minus 1 upon 4. So we have value of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. So we know that the quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equals to 0. So substitute the values, you will get x square minus 0x plus minus 1 upon 4 is equals to 0 from 1 and 2. That is x square minus 1 by 4 is equals to 0. Multiplying throughout by 4, we get 4x square minus 1 is equals to 0. So the required quadratic equation is 4x square minus 1 is equals to 0. See the next question. Form the quadratic equation if the roots are 0 and minus 4. Now we can write the roots of the quadratic equation are 0 and minus 4. Let alpha is equals to 0 and beta is equals to minus 4. So alpha plus beta is equals to 0 plus minus 4, that is equals to minus 4, equation number 1. And alpha into beta is equals to 1 upon 2 into minus 4. Alpha into beta is equals to 0 into minus 4, that is equals to 0, equation number 2. Now see, we have alpha plus beta is equals to minus 4 and alpha into beta is equals to 0. We can use formula x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equals to 0. So x square minus 4x plus 0 is equals to 0. So minus minus become plus, x square plus 4x is equals to 0. Therefore, the required quadratic equation is x square plus 4x is equals to 0. See, very simple questions are there, student. First, you have to find the value of alpha plus beta, then alpha into beta, and substitute in the equation x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. Question number 2. Form the quadratic equation if its one of the root is, see in that question number 1, 3 minus 2 root 5. See, the one root is given. If one of the root of quadratic equation is 3 minus 2 root 5, then the other root is 3 plus 2 root 5. So let alpha is equals to 3 minus 2 root 5 and beta is equals to 3 plus 2 root 5. Now we can find alpha plus beta. 3 minus 2 root 5 plus 3 plus 2 root 5 minus 2 root 5 plus 2 root 5 get cancelled. 3 plus 3, 6. So equation number 1, alpha plus beta is equals to 6. Now alpha into beta, that is 3 minus 2 root 5 into 3 plus 2 root 5, a minus b into a plus b, a square, 3 square minus 2 root 5 the whole square. 3 square is 9 and 2 root 5 square is 4 into 5. 4 into 5, 20. 9 minus 20 is minus 11. So alpha into beta is equals to minus 11, equation number 2. Now we can use equation x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equals to 0. So substitute the value. X square minus 6x plus minus 11 is equals to 0. Plus minus become minus. X square minus 6x minus 11 is equals to 0. Therefore, the required quadratic equation is x square minus 6x minus 11 is equals to 0. See the next one. See, one root of quadratic equation 2 root 3 minus 4. So we can write, if one of the root of the quadratic equation is 2 root 3 minus 4, then the other root is 2 root 3 plus 4. Therefore, we can write let alpha is equals to 2 root 3 minus 4 and beta is equals to 2 root 3 plus 4. So, this is value of alpha, this is beta. Now, we can find alpha plus beta. 2 root 3 minus 4 plus 2 root 3 plus 4. So, minus 4 plus 4 get cancelled. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 root 3. Equation number 1. Alpha into beta. 2 root 3 minus 4 into 2 root 3 plus 4. So, a square minus b square. 2 root 3 the whole square minus 4 square. 2 square is 4. 4 into 3 minus 16. 4 into 3 is 12. 12 minus 16 minus 4. Equation number 2. So, alpha into beta minus 4. Now, we can use, we know that the formula x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. Alpha plus beta, we can substitute the value from equation 1 and 2. X square minus 4 root 3x plus minus 4 is equals to 0. Plus minus become minus. So, x square minus 4 root 3x minus 4 is equals to 0. Therefore, the required quadratic equation is x square minus 4 root 3x minus 4 is equals to 0. Form the quadratic equation whose one of the root is, one root is given 4 root 2 minus 3. If one of the root of the quadratic equation is 4 root 2 minus 3, then the other root is 4 root 2 plus 3. So, let alpha is equals to 4 root 2 minus 3 and beta is equals to 4 root 2 plus 3. Therefore, alpha plus beta we have to calculate 4 root 2 minus 3 plus 4 root 2 plus 3. Minus 3 plus 3 get cancelled. 4, 4, 8. 8 root 2. Equation number 1. Alpha into beta. 4 root 2 minus 3 into 4 root 2 plus 3. So, 4 root 2 into 4 root 2. That is a square minus b square. We can write 4 root 2 whole square minus 3 square. So, 4 root 2 square is 16 into 2 minus 9. That is 32 minus 9. Therefore, alpha into beta is equals to 23. Equation number 2. We know that x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equals to 0. So, x square minus 8 root 2x plus 23. See the value of alpha and beta from 1 and 2. Therefore, the required quadratic equation is x square minus 8 root 2x plus 23 is equals to 0. See the next question from same question 22, question number 4. 2 plus 3 root 5. If one of the root of the quadratic equation is 2 plus 3 root 5, then the other root is 2 minus 3 root 5. So, let alpha is equals to 2 plus 3 root 5 and beta is equals to 2 minus 3 root 5. Therefore, we have to find first the value of alpha plus beta. 2 plus 3 root 5 plus 2 minus 3 root 5 plus 3 root 5 minus 3 root 5 get cancelled. 2 plus 2 4. Alpha plus beta is equals to 4. Equation number 1. Alpha into beta will become 2 plus 3 root 5 into 2 minus 3 root 5, that is a plus b into a minus b, a square. 2 square minus 3 root 5 square. 2 square is 4 and 3 square 9 and root 5 square is 5. 9 5s are 45. So 4 minus 45 is minus 41. That means alpha into beta is equals to minus 41. Equation number 2. So we know that x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equals to 0. Substitute the value. X square minus 4x plus minus 41 is equals to 0 from 1 and 2. So x square minus 4x minus 41 is equals to 0. Therefore, the required quadratic equation is x square minus 4x minus 41 is equals to 0.